concerning issue. Oh, there we go. We are live, question mark? We are good. Okay. I'm going to close this, pop at the live chat. Could you go to that channel again and get the stream link and post it in the Discord for me? And with that, we are good. Welcome everyone. You are coming in a little bit hot, a little bit. This is a little bit of a losers finals at the last Bigger ALC where we missed the first game. But everything's fine. Everything's good. This has been a bit of a. Oh gosh. Yeah, I would just post it. Actually, just post in general and then I'll repost it. All right, we're actually going to see a bit of a character switch. All right. We're actually live. We're actually properly live now. We're actually real adults playing video games for a living. All right. So we're just coming in on game two, but we actually just saw a classic Link down throw up down air, the most unbeatable tech in this game. And I don't know if I've actually seen Peebs Fox as much. I've seen him play, I want to say Wolf and Peach before, but never Fox. I don't know if you know Peeb as much. I know you're. This is Pitts with me on the mic, by the way. This is also Titanium on the mic, for the record. But I know you. No, yeah, because I know you're representing a different subsection of Ontario, a section that Leviticus claims to represent, even though he's only in Barrie. Yeah, dude, just kill him. You got every one of those was a kill. Well, it does suck, but also like a down throw at 150 is an up B kill. It's like one of the only up Bs I'll actually do while grounded because I think it's usually overused and bad. But that's the one time. That's the one time that you actually have to do it. You just have to. It's genuinely very good. You know what I'm gonna do? The Fox classic, exactly. It's really. Oh, everyone ignore what you just saw for a moment. um, Well, this matchup it's weird. It's weird because like Link is obviously like a very defensive character, and that's what we just saw. Is honestly what Foxes can't allow to happen. Because if Link's grabbing you out of shield, that means you left a year and a half in your pressure, where for him to just do something. That's fair. So he can afford to risk it more, like. But I don't know. I think in general, I don't want to say it's that. I want to say it's that Peeb's pressure right now is not as clean as it needs to be to really pressure these characters, and it's one of Fox's big advantages. Like, listen, if Fox down airs a Link, he's not grabbing you. Like, you can do what you want, and that changes the dynamic so heavily. That is real. It's just not very good at this percent. Uh, like he might just do it again. Yeah. Um. Ooh. To be honest, the optimal thing there the optimal thing there is either to up throw fair if you're on a stage that will kill them with that, or you can actually down throw into dash attack, and that can get a combo as well. It Dash attack's really good, and especially if you get better at hitting the late hit. Oh boy, there are some disgusting combos that you can do. I really you go ahead. hmm I do like that Peeb is finding every opportunity to hold down that he can, because honestly, a lot of players kind of just get scared of holding down because Link hits so hard. But really, once you hold down, it's like, okay, well, your buttons are faster than his, so you're able to do a lot. This could be big. Ooh, I like the attempt by really clean stall by Peeb. I think that this is kind of a consistent issue in that like Parker's not getting these kills. Calamity Parker, that he's just not getting these kills early enough. But it doesn't matter. I don't know. It is hard. Mhm. It is, and like the way his Link's up air functions, it really can shut down a lot of Fox's options. But a, a little bit of stalling can go a very long way. Um, oh, looks like we are on a bit of a delay and just saw a 2-0. But I will remind the players, please do not quit early. We are yes. I will get our next match ready while this goes on. And hey, why don't we make it take advantage of a beautiful image made by local content creator Titanium. Wow. I listen. He fucks. Um. All right. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you put that up for us? We can sort of see what we're working with. Because I'll tell you what. A lot of our first round matches have already gotten started. We just unfortunately caught the middle pieces of our first match on stream, Parker versus Peeb. But we've got Smo and Minchip, who neither of whom I've actually played with before. Of course, Shadrake and Blitz, some classics in our community. Pichu was playing Pichu Yoshi is playing Calcium, uh, but we're about to get Pichu Yoshi right now as he won his first round match. He's going to be playing Literal Fraud, which is going to be a nice little treat. Actually, I have to make absolutely certain that Literal Fraud is actually around, but he's registered, so boy, I hope so. Yeah, he was playing Yoshi for a bit, and he played some Zelda. I think he finds that Lucario is a bit too technical to play online, and I do respect it, but it's awkward when you've got your best character and you wanna keep them on the back burner. Zelda's not the answer. All right, and I'm just gonna actually get a different stream match because I think that little fraud might be running late a bit to this event. And you want to just do me a quick favor and just make sure things are up and running and live. We are watching our stream chat, and the lack of messages makes me just want to make sure that everything's smooth and fine and dandy. Okay, that's fine then. All right, all right, all right, all right. Um, uh, I'd like to get Steakhouse on stream. That's one of the players that like we really haven't gotten the chance to see uh, quite as frequently. He's yeah, I definitely feel that. All right, I'm just setting stuff up on my end. We've got Shadrake in the end actually going to be coming and joining us. Shadrake's been one of our players who we pretty frequently cite as one of our most improved players over time, and I really think he deserves that title because like over the past year he's gone from not like an irrelevant player, but definitely like someone who wasn't threatening the top players in our scene to really every match it can go either way, and I think that's a great thing to see, especially during COVID when all of us are home, that players can really rise. He rose to prominence pre-COVID, and now he's sort of like been able to transition that into online, which a lot of people have had struggles with. Um, yeah, and like I didn't even know that you guys had internet up there, so like that says a lot. I feel so bad that you came out, you did so good at the first tournament you came out to for our online events, and then unfortunately we just had. Mhm. That's fair. Sorry, we're just getting this match set up again. Um, no. Um, yeah, there's just like a little bit of code issues. All right, let's look at the code. All right, so we are getting Shadrach after all. We're just having me messaging back and forth while you're just chilling here. It's the way of the world nowadays. Uh, and online tournaments definitely have a lot of hey, we've got downtime. We're all just gonna stare at a static image and hang out. This is Smo. He believes he's an American player. I've not actually seen him play before. Um, all right, so I'm actually going to make sure as well a sort of a. Oh, uh, I believe they're all still having some technical difficulties. Man, I just want things to be easy. I just want things to work, you know. Um, I'm just waiting for us to do our thing. I'm actually gonna have to straight reconnect. Man, people are gonna watch this back. Just use the judge. Just use the screen to tell what time you should skip to. That's what I figure. You know, like enough people in this community, especially like in this scene, like know me. I'm like, listen, if you got to sit here and just listen to me ramble and awkwardly go, ah, shit, what am I doing for a few minutes? Listen, you're just gonna fucking hold that L. Like, ain't nothing I'm gonna do about it. Yeah, it's authentic Italian, dude. Um, all right, looks like we're actually getting. All right, we're now we're cooking. Let me get this out of here. I better remind myself to not accidentally not do that one of these times. All right, and I'll also make sure that this is coming through properly, so our lovely viewers can actually get a good visual. Um, um, Looks like we're just having just tell them to hold for 1 sec. All right. Man, everything is just hassle tonight. There we go. We got a little bit of black bars going on, but it's fine. The You know what I think the heart of the issue is I think our last game we had players playing on a we might have had players playing on a different resolution. Yeah, I didn't actually know that was a real issue we could really have. But hey, listen, I don't know if they got the memo not to start, but I'll tell them that they're good to go. Um, all right. So yeah, I've not seen this player actually. I've never actually watched Smog play before. Smo, however it's said. Um, Seems like a nice enough guy, but I don't know. some toxic opinions. All right. And we'll get right back. Right, yeah. Listen, a match is up. That's what matters. uh, God, I really do get frustrated with how much Ike's up air just covers options. That's a different beast entirely. Yeah, you really have to watch out with Meta Knight. Listen, dude, W's a valid strategy. I am watching a high ping in the corner, uh, which we're just gonna all accept as a thing and not stress about too much. But boy, sometimes yeah, some matches are gonna have some issues. We got some Americans competing tonight, I believe, and that definitely affects things. Honestly, Shedrick should know his way around this matchup. We don't have a lot of Meta Knight mains here in Ontario, but we have a lot, an excessive number, some would say, of Meta Knight secondaries. Um, one is too many. Well, that's the thing. And a lot of the players that we've had playing Meta Knight honestly didn't end up sticking with him for as long or as passionately. But boy, he sure has an air. It's like they took Kirby and they made him good and gave him an entirely different moveset and every value. Mhm. Yeah, I do think that that's a big issue that Shedrick tends to have actually. That he pretty frequently will throw just way too many nairs from what he needs to actually output, or not nairs, but side Bs. And like it ends up just kind of him running into his opponent sometimes, which is never a good look. He is able to actually do a lot. The thing is that he's mostly relying on the 50-50 mix-ups, but on on not 8 ping, his back throw is considered reactable, and that kind of prevents him from being able to use it as effectively as he'd want to. Um, God, mhm, aggressively. Yeah, and like it doesn't he's getting back enough, but like the reality is his game has not really been taken away by either player, and this him going off stage right here. I was gonna say if he a nair honestly probably would have been the end of him because Ike recovery is well yeah and Ike's recovery is very and I'm not saying this in a way that's easily read, but it is one dimensional in that it can go up or it can go sideways, and you don't yeah and that limitation really makes it hard. Now we're actually seeing Smo come back from being almost a full stock down. Um, not quite a one hit, but oh gosh, yeah, that's gonna take it. Yeah, at this point, I kind of just am like looking at these characters and saying, what do they need to do? Now, I'm sure that you might have noticed, 'cause I've been noticing that their connection not being the best, it is not running as cleanly as we want it to. But that said, like both players seem to be pretty comfortable and control of their characters. So I don't want to say, oh no, yeah, that might be a little bit of what we were alluding to. But either way, he's got a game. He can make this up. It does not need to be the end of days. Yeah, I mean it's overall relatively solid. It's just those moments of those hiccupy moments. Um, now, are we getting any? No, they're. I think they're just thinking to themselves right now, or they might be considering raising any stats. All right, and while they do that, I'll do something small on my end, make things nice and easy. Right as things get going, perfect timing. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, I think in general the flat stages. Oh, it's not that the flat stages are necessary as much as I think Ike's. Don't worry. I think it's. I don't think it's the flat stages are necessary. I think it's that Ike really loses a lot of his movement when he doesn't have them. So like, it's with how Shadrach likes to play. It's so funny because I tell him this every time. I find Shadrach is uh, often needlessly aggressive, but then listen, when you get him off of Ike, oh, he has no problem waiting. He is an extremely patient fox. Um, yes, you should be able to. Once he starts side being too high, you should just be able to catch him. Wow, this has been unfortunate. Now that down throw actually is quite a good tool. It's very slow and reactable, but like a lot of situations, your opponent can't get far enough away, especially if you're at the edge. So you're able to get a lot out of it anyways. But listen, if you know that he's gonna down throw back air you, you cannot hold in. You need to recognize that option. And thankfully, he does recognize there's a crowd that worked. Yeah, nice job. Wow. Honestly, like the reality is both these characters have such a good ability to just shut down each other's recoveries that I find like stage control in a matchup like this becomes so much more important. And not that it's ever not important, but just they neither of them wants to end up in a bad offstage situation. Mm, that's fair. Both characters have very notable up airs for shutting down options. Um, yeah, I really hope he recognizes. Oh, okay. No, he tried to go for a little ramen noodles, but not quick enough. Oh, he could get the grab, and this should kill. Oh no, he's gonna die for it. It did kill. Listen, yeah, I know my stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that really was a 50-50 there because uh, in this online environment, it is hard to react to that, and you're forced to say, okay, well, okay, they did not listen once again. I'll give him a quick bruh. Yeah, yeah, and that's sort of how we feel about like all weeklies. I think that it is important to sort of say what are we here for, and if the answer is I want to win this event, well, you want it to be an event that like really matters, and if you want it to be I want to get better at the game, well then you can do that anywhere and anytime, and that's sort of how I look at it. It's like only so many events is winning going to be the actual like primary goal, even if you're taking a competitive outlook. It should be, hey, I want to improve and trying different things and like and really and getting new angles to get better is going to be what gets you there. I'm just going to ask me. All right, and now we've got one more player coming. Here, let's go. Let's yell at Blitz right now because I think he's still on here. All right. Well, we're about to find out. Hey, Blitz, you want to play your match? Yeah. All right. I love having the ability to pull people into rooms. Oh man, I want to make sure that you know You've got visuals on the other side. You don't see any live chat things, right? I just want to make sure I'm not just missing it entirely. Sometimes this thing's like, okay, all good then. All right, so we're gonna get going in just a second. I don't think we're gonna see Blitz Ike. I put my I just heard my man say he put his engineering hat on. I'm wondering if that means he's actually gonna play Mario or if he's just trying to be big brain. I'm getting some. Um, uh, so he's been playing a lot less. I think he's been like taking the game a lot less seriously and not really had the time to really focus on it. And also, it's once again we're gonna come back to the classic online. For a lot of people, it's harder to sort of invest yourself in it to the same extent and in the same ways, and that can no, yeah, exactly, and that can be hard. And just for the sake of myself, you Pith are going to get a little bit of a worse visual, um, just because I want to make things nice and clean over here. Oh, well, that's not going to work out. But that's fine, and you're going to get that. Okay, that's going to be fine. That's going to make my life a whole lot easier. As these players begin to set up, and I told them they're good to go, and it's got the wrong screen going, so let's fix that. They're definitely gonna. Okay, I was gonna say they're definitely gonna immediately start playing, and then we're gonna be like, oh no, we told you it was fine, but it really wasn't fine. Sometimes you say you're fine when you're really not fine, my dude. You just gotta own it. Yeah. Once again, different resolutions for different things. Oh, do we have a question? Sorry. How do we RPS online? All right, I'm just gonna rather than get a coin flip app, if one of them calls it, heads is gonna win. Yeah, that does work for online, but I think that honestly, coin flip. It would be nice if in Ontario Project M we got a coin flipping app. Um, that's what we do in my fighting game stuff. Uh, yes, we are. I'm just getting some questions about when best of five is happening, and I'm asking what top X are they at? Yeah. He actually used to play Meta Knight a lot more in doubles, and this is sort of what we're saying about Ontario has had a lot of off and on Meta Knight mains or secondaries. Some of them better than others. Uh, I've got negative opinions of Blitz's Meta Knight, but he has very strong positive opinions of his own Meta Knight. In the same way that he thinks he's the best Diddy Kong. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I think that like he's ultimately going for a lot of things that are eager. But the thing is, like Steakhouse hasn't gotten the chance to play as much as frequently as I think as he used to. God, Steakhouse loves his strong hits. Like the amount of times that we've seen Steakhouse in tournaments, uh, full hop or like full hop dare someone who's at ledge, or just needlessly throw it a down smash when it's a very risky situation. But the thing is, that's kind of just how his game plan seems to be focused on getting those few big reads that get kills, rather than taking the easy safe options every time. Look at that. That up B at 83% was killing nobody. But No, it really was just like, hey, I could get some percent. It's like, yeah, but you could just up air, you know. Um, sometimes you want it all, and sometimes you want it all and also don't get it, but you do it again. Like, see, that's what I'm used to seeing. It's honestly not the worst. It's because like the way the timing of when the timing of when he actually becomes actionable, especially if he hits your shield, is pretty good. Now he's gonna die for that. Yeah. Um, yeah. I want to say that wasn't an intentional play, but I feel like not Shadrach, Steakhouse, that very likely was an extremely intentional play. I can't believe it almost killed. That would have been disgusting. All right, so he will fair no uppy. Wow, how the thing really is beefy. It's a lot beefier than I ever expect. All right, a lot of these. Mhm. Well, doesn't get the chance to. All right, and we're up 1-0. Um, I'm just gonna tell Shad. Oh, am I getting any questions from these guys? Uh, your tap wasn't on. Ah, yikes. All right, listen. What a gentleman offering to redo, but I think he will be fine. I don't think there's going to be an issue. Yeah, God, I really do like Tink's Nair, even though I think the Thick was an objectively better tool. Um, yes, but I still think that like the way it's currently designed is interesting, and like we don't honestly have that many tools that are like realistically it is a single hit get off me, but then it just nichely fits into that double hit territory um, with some low percent combos. Wow, Aries not as confident as he needs to be. I don't know if switching on tap jump is going to be enough, dude. I do want to make absolutely certain that they did not actually say yes, let's do it. Okay, no, yeah, they're not redoing it. Good. I was like, we might actually have a best of five after all. God, I do really like using bomb as a wall, but like, yeah, well, that's exactly what I was going for. Like, it's like I like the concept more than I actually like how it works in practice because I don't think you actually ever, I don't think you ever get that much off of it. Um, all right, we're getting some apparently rough stream audio, so I gotta just fix that real quick. Um, these guys are still doing their thing. I mean, the thing is, I think Blitz has every opportunity to actually get this fine. No game sound. Can only hear your mic. Oh, my boy, my baby boy. All right, I can fix that. That's so easily fixable. Um, yeah, that's the heart of the issue. Well, I wish someone had told us that sooner. I think you've been talking into the void.
Actually outranging Meta Knight in a couple options there.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna just be. We'll finish this game off. I am apparently the only one who's being heard right now, and I need to fix that. But yeah. Well, that's why I said I was like, oh man, I wish we'd been informed of this because we could have easily fixed that. But we've got a quick 2-0 for Steakhouse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And I definitely feel that. So let me just quickly get this fixed. Check the volume in the OBS window. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna wait for our next match for just a minute. We'll go back to our beautiful image. What every woman wants. Got it. All right, so that should hopefully get you now. They apply. Can you say something for me?
Hello, testing.
Oh, you're beautiful. You're coming in great. All right. Well, now we can get you.
Hey,
Oh gosh, all it took one person, one brave man, actually two brave men. Might be one brave man. Jonathan Kamai, thank you for the heads up, and also thank you, Peeb. If that's the same person, might be. I genuinely don't know.
you can thank them twice too. That works.
All right. All right. All right, so we're gonna get Peachy Yoshi's match. Unfortunately, that side of the bracket is being held up a bit now. As we mentioned, we've got a little bit of a staffing issue tonight, but should be all good. All right, and now we can get into the next match. All right, all right, all right. Well, do you like that you've been spending the last 45 minutes of your life talking to no one?
You know what? It's been an experience.
I wonder if everyone thinks that because especially because there were times when you were going off and I was like, all right, I'll just chill. That they were just like, man, what a weird dead air stream.
Yeah, you were just talking to yourself for like periods of time and then just nothing.
Yeah,
You know.
that's exactly how it goes. I'm a bit quiet now. All right, that's fine. I'll up myself. There we go. Easy peasy. Say something again for me so we can get a comparison.
Testing.
All right, you're still a bit loud, but I'll just bump myself even more. I've got an infamously quiet voice, you know how it goes.
Oh yes.
Yeah. All right. So we are going to get into this right away. Peachy Yoshi versus Steakhouse. All right. Perfect. I think Steakhouse is going to get a lot of matches in a row because of how things ended up going in terms of timing tonight. But that is not an issue at all because Steakhouse is a homie.
I'm sure they don't mind playing the video game.
All right. I do want to find more times to play Project M. I find it is definitely one of those things that I keep leaving in the background, and then Friday rolls around, I'm like, oh, there's games tonight. There's people around. I'm like, I'll do commentary. I'll help out. I'll be a part of this. But I'm like, oh man, sometimes I've got my box here. I'm not in the boonies now. I got listen, maybe yes, unlike you, I'm 30 minutes from civilization, but I'm gonna pretend that I know exactly what it's like being out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, it's so hard, isn't it?
It's so hard. Yeah, exactly. This is so unrelated to Smash, but I will say, Grimsby is actually a great town.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. All right, and nobody look at the screen for a second. Now you can look at the screen. Now you can't look at the screen because it's shut down. What happened? My joystick's being fucking. Can you restart? Okay, that's fine.
You're mixed messages here, man. I don't know.
Listen, I was so excited. I was like, I'm ready before the game starts. I'm good to go. Everyone can here. Let's bring it back. Um, uh, um, I'm gonna make sure that they're actually not in the game yet.
Nope.
Yep, there we go.
That's looking more promising.
Third time's a charm. Just had to take a couple missteps to really get into the groove of things. I like feel myself like as I like focus on other stuff on my screen and be like, oh, okay, I've got to like get these numbers up. I've got to make sure everyone's playing their matches. I'm like, I just like fade out into the void, and I'm like, all right, Pith will step up to the plate. I'm about to hear Pith's booming audio, and he's just like, okay, I'll take a sip of water. I'll also stare out my window.
Oh.
The way of it, my dude.
That's the way it be. All right, so what character are you expecting to see from Pichu here?
Well, okay, so we got Peachy Yoshi versus who'd we say we had? We had Steakhouse again.
Yeah, Steakhouse.
I mean, I don't want to see Zelda. Wait.
No.
Oh, so I just realized that they're
Oh, they're waiting on you.
No. Okay. After I said yes, I am here. They are good to start. They.
Oh no.
Oh my god. All right. Fourth time, the absolute charm. Oh my god.
So one of these days we'll get in there, get the match started. You know, we're just really we know it's gonna be a good one, so we're kind of like getting on the edge of seat there. You know.
Okay, there we go. As long as neither of them steps forward and says, "Oh, we don't have the game," this will be the one we actually start on. I love that the people are just like watching our thing, attempting to find the game and just flipping between everything. There we go. Now we're in.
We're just getting bad RNG, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the nature of the game, my dude.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we are actually good now. Man, no Ian exclamation point question mark. Oh man.
You know, I saw him on that name and like poking it, and I thought he was just like, you know.
I thought he was just trying to be like, hey, what's up? We're friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're friends, so
like, yeah, I know Ian.
I also know Ian. All right, so I think one at PS2. Okay.
PS2.
Right. Oh nope. Looks like we are getting actual bans.
That's good. Anyone who says go to PS2, they're trying to trick you, man. They're all trying to trick you.
Well, that's because you play Kirby.
They're trying to pretend that they're good people, but they're not.
I definitely respect someone who says want to go PS2 way infinitely more than someone who says want to go Battlefield. I respect someone who says want to go Green Hill Zone more than someone who says want to go Battlefield.
Really?
Yeah, I
love Green Hill because my character can't move, but you know.
Triplats, honestly, well, I'll just say Battlefield in particular, but it's treated as one of the neutral stages, but honestly I find it an incredibly skewing stage. It's just that it's historical and popular, so it's it gets treated like it's not.
All right, there's 5 dash attacks back and forth there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, don't die to this. Oh my god. Oh. All right, this is some high level Project M, Ontario Project M coming in hot. It streams as high quality as everything else in this community. I'm sure everyone understands. You know, we've been having. I'm not sure if you've been on the. Up to date on everything, but we've been having a lot of YouTube problems recently.
I have seen a bit of that. Yeah, I don't know what the most recent news is, but Lucario just.
No, don't die to this. Okay, well, you should be able to get back fine. God, this could actually be a big combo. You have to really time that right to jump out of your up smashes properly, because you don't want to actually ever do a full up smash. God, it is nice seeing Peach Yoshi play as Lucario again now. It's oh, that's beautiful. It's a character that I really enjoy in concept, even though I think that he's a little toxic on the game, as the kids would say.
He's definitely fun to watch.
Oh no! All right, well.
Oh,
he could have
worked
and then wall climbed, but I don't know if he knows how to do it very well.
Online it's gonna be a lot harder too. Ooh, that bomb.
Do you want to know a super dumb fun fact? If Link or any other character is holding an item and they get hit by a move, based on what move hit them determines whether their C stick or A button will do an aerial or throw the item out of time.
What? Is it like percent based or?
No, it's angle of the move.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really dumb. We honestly I had to ask a bunch of people about it, and we couldn't figure it out. And then we tested it for a bunch of different moves. Luigi down smash will force you to do an aerial, but Luigi fair will force you to throw the item.
I feel like there was a missed punish there on that platform when the up B whiffs, but it's still really close.
Nice crouch cancel. Honestly,
that down tilt's insane.
Yeah, and honestly, I was gonna say both Links have to be very conscious that their projectiles are simply not built for that sort of close range pressure. Some people assume they will be. I would love if Link's hand box got stronger when he didn't have a boomerang, and then it could be pressure. But listen, there's too many dash attacks, dude. You gotta save some of that for off court.
Ooh, full screen dash attack.
We're actually seeing a full run dash attack. I think that even though this is his more comfortable character, his lack of consistently playing him might be making him feel a lot less comfortable with his neutral right now.
I mean, Steakhouse also Toon Link is a frustrating character to play against. If you're not used to it, you're gonna start just holding in.
Now this could be the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That up tilt's actually really good.
I know that Toon Link's throws got changed in P+, so I don't know what exactly.
I'm pretty sure the changes were actually relatively minimal.
Okay.
But I honestly don't know either. I said this to Leviticus last week on the mic that I definitely still think of the game like I'm watching 3.6, and then just fill in the gaps of whatever has changed.
That's fair enough. It's still mostly the same too.
No, exactly.
The game at its
really
core
are
is
experiencing a very similar game.
Yeah.
I really want more players to be more competent with their power shields, because power shielding projectiles changes so many matchups.
Power shielding is busted.
It's a powerful tool. Nice
difficult.
job. Make it the kill here. No, but it really is an extremely strong option, and it's one of those things that to be honest, Link and Toon Link have distinct solutions, because if you power shield their boomerangs, they will go back the direction they came from, which means if you angle it down in the first place, it will bounce it back into the ground instead of back at your opponent. Nice job with that climb. See, right after we were saying that those climbs can be difficult, especially online, Steiko's really showing why he's been in this game a long time. He's been good at this game for a long time.
Is he an online warrior too, or?
I don't think historically he has been, but when Quebec was playing a lot more, he's definitely showing up a lot.
Oh no, that should have been up air. I picked up.
Well, there we go. We got it in the end. That's what matters.
I really like the down tilt extension there on the second down tilt.
I think one thing that's interesting is we saw Blitz playing a lot more of a passive, almost traditionally good game. But then now we're seeing both players being a lot more ballsy with what they're trying to do, and I think it's honestly working. Even though these excessive dash attacks can cost you. Listen, if Steakhouse not going to react to it with some more defensive movement, then you keep doing them. That's 100% valid.
Ooh!
Wow! Right out of the pressure.
I feel like there was a cancel miss there, because it looked like
that was
exactly where
dash attack
down
tilt. You really would have expected maybe a neutral B cancel or a command grab if you really wanted it. That's a big thing. Honestly, as much as Lucario's down tilt saves him in this regard a lot of the time.
Ooh, Steakhouse is
Nice.
fishing right now, like really hard.
Yeah, well, he kind of needs it. Like,
Does he? Like he can just play safe for a bit here.
I don't know. I think that like it's hard for Toon Link to get those.
Oh, that should
raws.
do it.
No,
Nope, apparently not.
I'll just up smash. You'll kill him. Oh my god. Well, not anymore. Okay, what's gonna happen? Okay.
Okay.
I was expecting an attack, but I guess he just wanted to hold off in case he did a full hop dare.
The platform was it moving up? I don't know.
No, those platforms don't move anymore. The side platforms are now static, and only the middle platform moves up and down. It's just a reverse Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the stage changed, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still used to Dracula's Castle. Like, I mean, I thought it was a nicer aesthetic.
Oh,
Dracula's Castle.
Oof, those pressure strings are really nice, but whiffed up smash is not what you want.
No. Wow, nice. Like, honestly, the consciousness is just stay on ledge a little bit longer. It is helpful. Honestly, a lot of players I think would immediately do an aerial off ledge, and that would have cost Steakhouse's stock.
And he got Lucario blue meter. Like,
yeah, that's honestly true too. The thing is, though, I think Lucario gains meter at a fast enough speed that it's not too much of an issue. It's like it's a tool he doesn't have for the short term. I don't think of it in the same way as like meter in a traditional fighting game.
No.
Now we are seeing again a little bit more hesitance, but the thing is, Steakhouse's combos have not really been that effective. I was gonna say they've really just been like a lot of action into regrabs, and we could just see Peachy Yoshi just holding shield and down on C-stick sometimes. I don't think that these combos would be half as deadly. No.
Yeah, he went for it. Oh, I thought that was gonna get some blood shenanigans right there. Steakhouse got pushed on the stage instead. Oh, he's fishing again.
He's fishing again. He won't be able to kill with this, but
yeah, that's what he did.
No, it will. Wow.
I feel like spot dodges at this point for Pichu would be very good. Or was that game 2?
That was game 2.
That was game 2. Oh, because a lot of the damage, like the entire last stock, was just grabs.
Okay. So these players have gotten the message, and we are going to go straight into our next match.
Is the bracket in the Discord over there somewhere? Or?
Yeah, it is linked. Blitz did give the people a quick link, but all right, so we're gonna get Shadrick's just about to get the next match set up for me. Really, I've sort of taken this as I know we're not getting a whole lot of all right, we're about to get our next match in just a second. I'm gonna get the bracket up so we can actually get a little bit of a little peeky pie at what we're actually working with.
So it looks like, was it Steakhouse and Frost in Winners Finals now?
Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off on Winners Finals though if we can.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It would be nice to get yeah, because Steakhouse Peachy Yoshi just happened. Now we're about to get Peeb versus the winner of Blitz and 3Q. Can we get
3Q is another name I've never heard.
Yeah, 3Q. I don't know 3Q personally. I'm not sure.
So Blitz and Peeb is
Yeah, we're
next.
gonna get Blitz and Peeb in just a second. They're just gonna be joining. Peeb, we've gotten to see a
Gotcha.
couple matches from tonight. I'll be happy to get another. Uh, just waiting for them all to be set up. Let me. All right, and they're about to get going right away. I gotta keep reminding myself that they are going to get that that beautiful screen with us not managing it. Oh, I miss my baby boy Leviticus. Oh, he abandoned me at the womb. All right,
Freaking Lev, dude.
freaking Lev, freaking metagame documentary, dude.
Oh my god.
Say
Yeah,
it
I guess
how it
that's going
is.
on, eh?
Yeah, did you hear about this before it like started? I just like I got home from work and everyone was like, "Oh, there's something going on."
I knew about it, but I didn't know it was exactly today, I guess.
Yeah, it you know what? I'll shit on it live on stream because not that many people are watching. That like it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. They decided to host it at 2 p.m. on a work day, on Western time, and then Eastern time it's right at 5 p.m. So like right as people are finishing school or work or whatever, that's when the live stream happened, and there aren't going to be VODs. So it's like it's either you see it live or you wait for the much later release. They're on a timer of 9 minutes. I'm going to hope that they're not going to hit it, and I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter with these characters, but
No, that's what I'm thinking. It's like if it does, listen, that's on them. Yep, I'll tell them that they're good to go.
oh my god, Lev's in chat. Get out of
Lev's
here,
in
Lev.
chat. Dude, is Lev actually in chat?
Yeah, he's in chat.
My boy lurking. After all this time, after all these years, I'm here in spirit.
After all of these years.
I hope metagame was good, dude. After you fucking ruined my tournament and like my entire night, thanks.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care.
that's just what he does, you know?
Just to be very clear, I really don't. But that's it. What I do care about is someone beating the shit out of Blitz again. Blitz tried.
That Falcon's not getting back on stage. No,
Listen,
there we go.
I'll say this: his Falcon's as good as his Meta Knight. So like, there's that.
Well, as we see in the last match, the Meta Knight didn't go so hot. So for Blitz's sake, let's hope this goes a bit better.
Yeah,
It looks like he's button checking on
yeah,
the
I was
other
gonna
side
say,
of
are
the
we
screen
getting
during the
mid-match
match.
button check? What's going on? What's going on here?
Maybe his tap jumps off again, you know?
Oh yeah, it's a classic. He's just trying to mash up. He's like, what's happening? All right, so he should be. Oh, I really like
Right.
the
Oh
way
wow,
Peach
really that
Float
reversal.
works. Like, I think it's a really interesting mechanic. Even if, ooh,
That's a dead character.
On most other characters, it would be disgustingly busted. Without it, Peach is not great, so it's fine.
It's definitely a neat mechanic.
Yeah, it's nice to have those like niche tools that characters can have.
Ooh, that beats that.
Yeah, so it beats it as long as the hitbox comes out in time. So depending on the approach of the turnip, it might not beat it, but
he's getting cyberbullied by the turnip, dude.
yeah.
Oh, does it matter? No, okay.
Oh god, Blitz, come on. You were top 2 in Ontario. I never know how to feel about Blitz in 2020. The most surprisingly low-seeded player in our scene.
I will say that like it's Peep, right?
Yes, this is Peep.
Peep's pressure is really strong here, but like it's also that like, oh no.
No, that's not. You are not in a situation that you can use that. Like, you need a top platform, and even then, it's a cheeky move.
It's also that Blitz is just kind of like, I don't know. He's
not
attacking.
I don't think
he's running into things.
He's either waiting or he's rushing in, but he's like switching.
Yeah, he seems like, to Peep's credit, he's always doing like the correct option here.
Yeah.
Like if Blitz is waiting, he's matching that. If he's aggressing, then
Yeah, I can get behind that. I definitely. Oh
my
no,
god,
Blitz!
70%.
Blitz, how long have you been playing Smash?
Oh
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Kill it.
I want to see anything but this Falcon in this next match. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
I love Blitz.
He definitely
cool
went for the down B kill.
Yeah. But yeah, just hold out. Yeah. All right. Not Falcon. Not Falcon.
Not
I think that's
Falcon.
what we've learned at this point.
What are we about to see? I hope we see the wolf. Blitz, if you're watching stream, play wolf. Don't play ice climbers. Blitz, don't do it to
There's
us.
no way he... Oh,
Alright, for the people.
This is your fault.
It is definitely my fault. We are getting a little bit of slowdown. I'm gonna check why. Everything good on my end? Yeah, we are. Alright, we had momentary technical difficulties. I think everything's good again. I think they were waiting as well, just for things to get clean.
Alright, so this I haven't seen before.
Yes. This is a matchup that rarely happens. To be honest, the thing is that honestly, kind of like how Sonic ends up playing, Wario doesn't like a lot of long-lasting hitboxes because they can really shut down a lot of his tools. But
you know what?
Thankfully, his bear can do a lot of game speech.
You know what this might be? This might be that Blitz doesn't want to get hit by down smash, and the command grab kind of just beats it out.
That's true, but he also is gonna want to hold down. So it's like, I don't think he's gonna
true,
be.
But he's floating a lot above Peeb and just trying to bait out the down smash.
I see what you're saying. I think that's fair, but like what we saw on the first down smash so far. Oh,
whoa! What just happened there?
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
Is it up smash and up air colliding?
No, I think it was down smash and nair or fair colliding. Or you're right, it was up air. It was down smash and up air. It was a weird combination. It was a move
my god, Wario!
Yeah, Wario's definitely a thick bitch. God, you really have to be
that
careful
drift
with
after
that.
Wario's recovery is so good. It's so insanely good.
Well, the amount of mobility that he has, because I think the way it works is Wario has a better ability to turn around in the air than Jigglypuff, but has lower max speed to turn around in the air. It's to the point that if you play without tilt stick, then you physically slow down when you try and do an air. You'll stop, do an air, and then keep moving.
I do like how Blitz is playing this though. He's not holding down his down smash, which
Yes,
helps.
I think he's playing it as if he's like an aerial based character, which is really what you have to do here, and it's allowing him to sort of maintain some semblance of pressure. Ooh, this could be big.
Yeah, I feel like down airs are going to work a lot here because get him,
Yeah,
get him, Mr. Saturn. Oh, rest in peace, dude. Anyways,
I think that I wish people was holding on to these turnips a bit longer because I think he can do pressure with them rather than always just tossing them.
The one thing I'm not sure of is shouldn't space back air from Wario be really good in this matchup?
That's what I was saying. That's why I think it's one of his most important tools, and we're not seeing it so far.
Yeah, even right there, where it looked like he was gonna at least try to bait with it, he just didn't.
And he hasn't used it enough for it to really be a bait because there's no expectation that that's a tool that is in his arsenal. Oh god, side B not killing.
Oh, okay, that was questionable right there.
Wow, I actually can't believe that side B's ever get a kill. Yikes.
All right.
That was nerfed quite a bit, and it's still wicked strong. That up air. I know the weak hit was nerfed in terms of angle, but I think the strong hit was nerfed in terms of kill power.
Ooh, that was pretty fancy there. Peach combos are pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they really are. Blitz fancies himself a big item.
Oh, he's trying to be a cool guy. He's trying so hard to be a cool guy. It's just not working.
I like that he nared himself into that combo. Don't die. Don't die.
You don't have a sweet spot. Oh, you gonna blow it?
Yikes! You have actually
I don't
huge
think
weight if that
really...
ever gets blocked. It's it's no way justifiable to use if you're not sure you're gonna get something, or at least gonna be able to jump out in time to not get caught.
If he tournament winners to platform, I really don't see Peeves covering it right now.
So the fun fact is, if he tournament winners on this stage, I believe he no impact mans.
Yeah, Peeves is just covering a very specific spot too.
Yeah, and the thing is that Bliss is just doing some ultimate ledge kill.
Oh, there's a back air. Oh, he did it. Okay.
That won't kill, but he should be.
Just back air again, man. Oh my god.
Oh no, he's fine. He's getting killed now. Yeah.
Okay. The the first Nair, if you back air, I'm pretty sure it actually killed.
Honestly, very much maybe. Like, see, now this is where I want to see those bites, and he's just like, nope,
Yeah.
now it's time to start nairing.
I do like those down airs though. I really like his down airs. Not all
That's
of them
true.
hit, but it does seem like oh wow.
Yeah, wow, he was waiting.
Oh, the down direction's very good. Oh, he's gonna do something silly. He's standing still, man.
No,
Oh
get
yeah.
out of here. That wouldn't have killed even. It just would have been really.
Yeah, I hit the wrong direction, right?
Well, yeah, it killed like, oh, nice, clean getting that left. Why, my dude? Why are we here? Just to suffer.
I actually did like a lot of the. I'm not gonna say a lot. I'm gonna say
Enough.
a decent amount of stuff Blitz was doing with Warrior there was actually.
He had
really
had
nice.
ideas. They didn't always pan out 100%.
I like it more than his Falcon. I like it more than his Meta Knight. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, see, when you build like that, I can get behind that action.
Yeah.
So let's actually I think we're just gonna keep running with Peeb for a minute. As we get into him versus Smo. Smo these nuts. All right, and we're actually gonna just go. All right, and we're gonna get Smo back. So we saw Smo Sage got worse for sure. We've seen
Smo ended up losing to Frost 2-1, huh?
Who lost to Frost?
Smo lost to Frost but took a game.
Oh, that is interesting here. Sage is playable.
Is this Valorant talk?
Yeah, I believe that is. I genuinely know nothing about the game, and I don't need to. All right, and we're gonna get right into this. Bump this shit up. Turn down that beautiful image. Yeah, get more shitposty images on here. For the record, if I haven't said yet, the reason why our layouts are so fucked today is because we had a last-minute emergency, and our streamer backed out, Leviticus, and we had technical issues on how we normally run things, so we're running this off of my Dr. Mario layout for when I joined Dr. Mario tournaments. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is a professional Project M stream. Project M is a professional game. That's the way of the world, baby. The way we turn. All right, and we're gonna turn right now. We're gonna dab our way down into this gamer class.
Fox Peach. All right,
we're seeing a lot of melee matchups recently.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh no, no! Don't actually make it happen.
He's living.
He's not. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Samoa's definitely confident with his fast buttons. Like, he's getting very quick with these with his technicals. So I want to say that he should be able to do this fine. But
yeah, I really do feel like this is, at least in melee. I don't know how much. Oh, no tech. How much different this is in PM, but like Fox wins this matchup.
Yes, and I mean, in general, I don't think that's stopped being true, but I do think that Peach's new tools really help. Mainly her ledge game is just so much better that she's able to do a lot more. Because she does have float off of ledge in this, like tournament winner float, which completely changes how she interacts with Fox in a defensive position.
Can she still get wave shined as like strongly?
No, if you didn't pull that turn up, you could have gotten the kill right there. I believe she can. The thing is that dual stick SDI does make it easier for her to get out, but it's still up to the player to like know how to do that properly.
Yeah. Oh, is that? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why you need to know how to SDI. Once again, dual stick SDI is a big deal. If you want to get good at this game, you gotta learn the technicals, baby.
Seeing a lot of Tekken plays shine.
Which is never a bad thing. I think like Shine.
It's a very good tool.
Like Shine's a powerful option. The thing is, you have to recognize like when you're outside of that range for it to work, and are you about to hold down and then eat a down smash? Because
yes, like right there.
Like right there, exactly. Not always the best.
If it was an air instead, that would have been.
Honestly,
that's that there.
he gave Peach kind of a second chance at life with that shine. But if you believe some of the intellectual Project Plus devs, there is one Fox main that believes that shine's bad because they could just double SDI it every time. If they
Dude,
you actually
I don't
gain
know.
height
One
for
frame
the first
moves tend
50%.
to be good in general. I don't know. It's just my opinion.
Sorry?
One frame moves tend to be good in general. That's
Yeah,
my
you know,
opinion. It's a
there's not many
personal
bad
opinion.
ones, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my.
honestly, oh boy,
I really do feel like
this won't
suppose
kill, but
winning
it's
most
gonna
of
be
these
a
neutral
bad situation.
interactions and then holding
Nice.
down and down press once.
No,
Oh
this is not
no,
the
this
right
doesn't.
choice. This is not the choice.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see. I was gonna say probably
Oh,
a quick up smash.
oh,
All right, just nair.
no, just get out there, dude.
Yeah, F throw, but it won't kill.
Probably could have mashed out of that. That grab there.
Yeah. So
Back throw. Up throw. Oh yeah, up throw.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't the strong hits.
Easy. All right. Well, it's an edge guard. We'll take it and run. We're up 1-0, baby.
We'll just count one of those. Like, I don't even want to pretend I know how many missed edge guards was there.
No,
one of them hit.
there's a little bit of we're experiencing a little bit of that Tim Hortons Wi-Fi right now. But it's fine. They feel confident in their characters. I think that like there's no reason. Oh my god,
50%.
That Peeb can't win this now. That he's got a little bit of a better thought on what to do.
Mhm.
But I think he just needs to keep his game plan very clear and not get caught up into Fox's speed, because Fox is gonna run over you if you let him control the pace too much.
I think what Smo needs to do is just not get down smash that hard.
Now I wonder if Peeb's not as confident in his shield drops, because he did have a shield drop punish available there and just decided to wave dash on platform. This community, big fan of shield drops. Pith, you want to say anything about how shield drops affect the community?
It is a very strong technique. That's all I'm gonna say about that right now.
Hey, you wanna? We get Clencher on the horn. See what he has to say.
Oh my god. Oh. I will say Clencher shield drops are extremely consistent.
Listen, dude, nobody's got more consistent shield drops than me.
That's true. Ooh.
But I love just bear pressure, like with space animals. Like you're able to do so much with it. God, and I like the up smash out, but
he's fishing kind of hard now.
No, I don't think that was that much of a fish. Like it was a situation where he was not risking much to try and output a move that would have killed if it connected.
I guess like, what is Peach like? Can Peach punish that like not very well or what? Like,
not super well. Like she can she can, if she's not already on top of him, she can like run it with a dash attack, or maybe a grab if she's like even closer. But like, I don't think that she can actually do much that will directly punish him in that scenario.
Gotcha.
Because,
ooh, yeah, that didn't look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job. Just go to ledge. Sometimes that's all you need.
Smo's been trying to hit ledge a lot, and to be fair, P's been letting him. So
yeah, and so
this might be the time where
how it goes. You just let him get to ledge.
Yeah. Ooh. I feel like you gotta like roll out of that pressure sometimes.
I feel
He's just kind of sitting there and taking it. Let's get back here. Soul's jump. Soul side B.
God, yeah, we've actually seen like throughout today. I've seen more side Bs from Peep than I think I've ever seen. Like,
It didn't working.
Listen, and that's not a big number. That's like 3. But like, how many Peach side Bs do we really get to see in tournaments?
Don't like. You're not that far off right now. Just play consistently. Don't get down smashed.
See, I 100% agree with that sentiment. Honestly, like, just take it safe. Don't go for the world. Although,
nice SDI that one.
That's exactly what you need to see. And that honestly,
you got aerial down smashed instead.
No. Oh my god. All right. Well, we are on tournament stock for our boy Peeb. I don't know. I really don't know at this point in the game what to tell him to do. Honestly, like, these down smashes are working for him, but he really needs to say, can he get his edge guard? Is going to determine what he can do.
I think that's because this punish team's all right. Like here, it's good enough to win this. Honestly, it's just
It's just sometimes he just needs to go. Okay, I'm gonna nair at ledge, and I'm not going to like go for it. Do it again.
Oh,
And they're like, yeah, like he's not really recognizing. Oh, okay, well Fox just committed to an option, and so he's recovering to the platform.
he's just trying to hold center stage, right? Like he's not actually trying to kill him here.
Now, this
Although this might,
but this will be good. Get your nair ready. Right.
That's not nair.
That was not nair.
Oh,
all right,
no.
well.
That was shield poke. Was that shield poke?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, I think he committed to an option there.
Yeah.
That was not shield poke.
All right. Well, that was not how I expected that game to end, but it ended nonetheless.
That is true. The game is over.
And I think the way things are lined up, we are going to do winners finals now.
That works.
I will give Zoe the reminder just because she might be in the other call. Zoe, winners is ready.
Okay, let's talk real quick.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
It's one stock. And we're at 100.
All right.
And he's dead.
All right. All right, set up a thing.
Okay.
All right. Give me a code. Then we can get into this match. Honestly, we've Oy stop pulling down, my guy. Honestly, stop pulling down. Big advice. Big true. You'd love to see it more. Unfortunately, it's some advanced strategies.
Down on the stick is a powerful state to be in. Sometimes you just have to.
I'm making some hilarious jokes in Discord. If you're not part of the
Oh, I
Ontario
bet.
Project Dev Discord, you should really.
Oh,
really
please
check
shield
that.
the Discord right now.
All right, on port me. All right.
All right, sorry. Who's up next now?
So Zoe's gonna be joining us in just a second.
Okay.
So we should be good in just a second. Zoe's just being a weenie and slowing us down. Oh my god, I'm gonna go have to remind her again. Zoe, are you coming?
I feel the difference because I'm too bad at the game.
Zoe, are you coming?
Hello, who joined?
I joined because I'm checking where Zoe
Hello?
is.
Huh?
We've been waiting for you. Where are you?
I've added both of you with a code. I don't know where the
we
hell
added
you
you
guys
first with our code. Why would we join you second when we're already set up?
are. Oh, you did?
All good in there?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
All right. Zoe is unfortunately very bad at showing up on time for things. We've had several tournaments of, hey, I know Reg closed 10 minutes ago, but you want to let me in?
Oh no.
So I'm making sure, I'm taking the responsible choice to go over and actually make sure that things get ready and set up. The people got to hear me go, hey, you're a weenie. I coded Discord, join y'all. That's not true at all. Stop slandering me. No, get out of here. Zoe, once till Reg late. Listen, that's all it takes.
That's
You got a
all it
reputation.
takes? Wow. One and done, eh?
One and done. Listen, dude, if you've ever downloaded music or video online, that's illegal and you're a criminal. You
Yeah.
belong in jail. That's all I'm
Belong in jail.
saying. uh,
These are all legitimate Brawl ISO rips, by the way, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're just making sure. I don't want to have to call Nintendo there.
All right, there, make sure. All right. All right.
Do we have the match going on the stream now, or is it
Yeah,
still
we're good. We should have visuals now. No way, TLDR. We're getting the circuit of tags. That's one search. I don't know why it bugs Zoe so much that I keep bringing that up. Like, especially because I never bring it up to her. I just like be like, I'll just mention it on stream. By the way, Zoe doesn't like the original.
Wait,
she got
can you
real
confirm that it is up on stream right now? I've still got the bigger ALC thing going.
Oh, you know what? It's because of this. Let's get that up. Thank you for being on top of things. And are you watching through Parsec, or what are you doing?
I just checked the stream real quick, but yeah, I was
Okay.
watching through Parsec.
Okay, good. All right, we are up and good. We are getting going. 39% late, but it's fine.
You know, another matchup that I don't even think I've seen before. So for Link, how is PK Frost like?
Well,
for
see,
dealing with
I almost don't
projectiles
want to say
and
that
stuff?
because, to be honest, I think that this is one of several matchups where Link and Tank play quite differently. To be honest.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, that should
He's just
kill.
dead?
Just yeah, it's
Yeah.
glitch. I think the biggest thing is that like Toon Link has the ability to run at the same pace as Lucas in a lot of scenarios, so he can't afford to play his run around and zone game. Whereas Link kind of has to establish a wall, and that changes how they interact with the matchup pretty heavily.
okay.
To be honest, I think most of their matchups played correctly. They don't actually play like that similar characters, but
Wow, these forward smashes,
yeah, I don't know 100%
Neither
where
of
a lot of
them
his
look too,
ideas come
like-
from, but
but that could
I'm
be
going to assume that was an attempt at Dacus.
yeah.
But I'm not sure because of the way he died. I'm not sure if it
Rope
actually
snake.
killed. God, having a killing throw actually really affects a lot of matchups.
A killing throw that gives you full charge.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a beast of a different nature.
One thing I've
This does
definitely
not
noticed
feel
from
like a very
playing
real
Frost,
combo, but it is getting a lot of damage out of it.
one thing I've noticed from playing Frost a lot is don't stand still ever. You're just going to die. Like
Yeah.
you need to like. Steakhouse had like one or two opportunities to start moving, and chose not to. He chose to like reversal or whatever instead. And
Well, I
Yeah,
need
now
to go
you're
one
at
step further
120.
than that because I agree with the sentiment, but I actually think it's often one of Zoe's weaknesses in that often she's very much aiming for where you are, and that leaves a lot of opportunity to sort of leave a space and then put a hitbox where you were.
true, but like we're talking about like literal wake up button instead of like you know, like dash dance or whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're going for. Now
Or
that
defensive,
smash
yeah.
I did not agree with. I know that Magnet is a wacky, tricky move, but you really can't afford to be missing a lot of your techs in situations against Lucas.
No. Oh wow.
Yeah, several surprisingly heavy-hitting moves. That is a frame perfect for fun fact.
What was?
Getting Link's down air without bouncing. You have to land the frame,
Really?
the hitbox hits, yeah. Because of Brawl's physics delay. You land before you bounce.
All right. Well, we've got full charge, but gotta fight back on stage now.
Yeah, and honestly, the thing is, this could be a kill right here. Uppy? Yeah, nice. All right, this should be it. Just grab ledge. And now.
No.
Uppy.
You make stage here.
No, I think he would have been. I think a bit more conscious, and Stake should have been able to cover that option.
Maybe.
I think no jump.
All right,
no jump outside of tether range. I think Lucas's recovery is pretty easily beaten.
Honestly, there's a lot of situations there where Frost could have just claimed middle stage instead of like trying to fight for like a counter edge guard and stuff.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And it kept fighting her, so it's really weird to like counter edge guard Toon Link because that up B is, poof.
No, I feel that. Now the thing is this will kill, but then now what's coming next?
Even game right now. Fully charged Lucas.
Fully charged Lucas.
I don't honestly believe that. Seeing like but
yeah, fully charged Lucas is worth 60%. I think. The thing is that like, God, he goes so far now. No, yeah, Steakhouse being Steakhouse, and I will remind them.
Oh, right back.
I had to just sneak it in. I wouldn't get many opportunities. And I didn't want them to quit out after game 2 in case it didn't go that way. I'll be right back on the mic, but you keep going.
Okay. Well, these punches from Lucas seem like when Frost is going, this seems like insurmountable. But I don't know. Steakhouse is getting back to neutral a lot.
All right, I'm back, nice and easy. How have things been going? 69? Oh, they're going good.
They're going great. Full screen dash attack. Seen a lot of those this
Yeah, there's been listen, it may have started with Peachy Yoshi, but it's not gonna end there. It's going all the way to grand finals, baby.
Oh, nice.
Nice job with
reverse there into back air.
Alright, now don't lose that stock too quickly, otherwise you're gonna waste the fact that you got this nice charge.
Alright, you got middle stage. That's
that should be
what
kill,
you've
actually.
been struggling with. That one, yeah.
I'm pretty certain. I don't know if Steak likes to do it, but I'm pretty certain that Toon Link can chain grab there.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not 100% on that either, but
yeah.
So I think the main issue Frost has been having here is she's aggressing too hard, like in positions where she shouldn't be. Like it's really
you want her to play
like,
a bit more passively at times. Just
not even like a lot more, but just like when you can take middle stage instead of being like she's going to positions in Toon Link where she's kind of like negative in a way, and instead she could just be like taking middle stage, like right here. This is a great situation to be in. PK Frost in the grab, right there.
And you think it's reliant on her having stage control before that can happen?
She's dying or taking a lot of damage by ledge, a lot.
I see what you. I can heavily get behind that. I think it's also like I don't know how many Toon Links she actually gets to play. Not that she doesn't have experience in the matchup at all, but Steakhouse, as we mentioned earlier, is somewhat of a big read player. And
I will tell you this: I don't know if she still does, but she had a Toon Link.
Okay. Do you know who they were?
No. Like she played.
Oh,
Toon
she
Link.
had a Toon Link. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I had to face it in tournament once.
Oh, that does not sound like a fun matchup for you then.
Ooh.
Yeah, at this point, no kill, but honestly,
middle stage. Oh, okay,
Risky
hold middle stage. Keep up. There we go.
All right, now a full stock up and a charge. This is going to matter.
The thing is, though, is that Steakhouse, like, when Steakhouse has an advantage here, you're not getting like the explosive Lucas combos or anything like that, but you're getting like 80% before anything else changes, like a lot of the time.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying like
it's happening a lot less in this match, but in the previous match, Steakhouse would win neutral once, but get like 4 or 5 different conversions off of it. You know?
Yeah, I get what you're going for. It's definitely a different beast. Also, at this point, that could have been dangerous. Thankfully, it wasn't. I mean, the thing is, at this point, Steakhouse, you have to just play it slow and hope that you can get more openings. Then, no, that's it.
Wow, that was a stock right there.
Yeah, that was actually a really nice one. So we're going into game 3, evening it up. Not a run back.
So, what are we looking at as a counter pick here?
I don't know, because I would think that we don't want a small ceiling because I think Lucas is going to take a lot more advantage of that with his killing throw.
Are we talking
I'm
like
going to
green line
remind
here then, or
loser
what?
semis not to play.
It's like you're looking for something big, something where, because like Steakhouse doesn't look like that. Like, yeah, like, I guess high ceiling. Because Steakhouse isn't circle camp you, like not really.
No, but I actually kind of like this. This kind of fits what I was
Oh my
envisioning.
god!
Oh.
I thought that 8 jump.
No, yeah, that would have been a scary situation. Thankfully, not quite
still
that
could have
bad
been it.
yet.
I mean, it kind of was it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
well, I think
Steakhouse
this
is making
stage, like,
a
it's
lot
like
of-
the space of the stage is one factor, but I think the blast zones, the platform, and are the the big reasons for it. Because without playing on a more linear, smaller stage, I think that, like, honestly, the way Steakhouse has been playing Toon Link, he'll be able to do a lot of stuff. He'll be able to control pace a lot more. And but then again, Zoe is just
I will say
popping
that
off on her
blast
button
zone
presses.
distance does not matter when you get spiked like that.
That's true, but I mean, how many? You have to sort of say, okay, is he going to recognize? Okay, that happened to me. How do I avoid it for next time?
Yeah. I'm not saying that's a reason to not pick the stage or anything. It's just yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
Okay.
the thing is, until Zoe can get like one of these strong hits, like this, she doesn't have a kill throw right now. Yeah, exactly. So that's what this stage really provides. And living at 130 and not being like, oh, the next hit's gonna back throw. Yeah, that'll kill.
Oh, back throw, yeah.
That survivability, I think, matters a lot more for Toon Link in this situation.
I can see that, yeah.
Especially because, as you said, we're seeing Zoe eat a lot of percent offs. No.
Oh my god, that was a stolen stock right there. That's what that was.
Very cheeky, and we are unfortunately in a situation. Well, depends on your point of view. I'll say unfortunately, only because it is Steakhouse's counter pick.
I'm just gonna point out here that Zoe's kind of silent on him now.
Yeah,
Like,
she's doing a lot.
Far of a, yeah.
She's really abusing the fact that, like, when she is putting out fast buttons, Toon Link doesn't have a lot of options out of pressure situations, which...
No. He doesn't have big Link's, up B of reversal either.
I mean, yeah, so, like, even if he gets something, it's like he's not really getting a lot. I think I'd like to see more just, like, wave dash out of shield, just to, like, escape pressure, even if you don't... Oh,
on the backswing.
Unfortunately, dead from that.
Yeah.
And we're up 2-1.
Wow.
These players, good. They got the memo. Best of 5. We are still going, but
all right. Please don't go back to green. You know what? Green Hill was kind of like, as long as you don't die
it didn't work. So that's fine. Like it didn't work. He tried something and he's going for something different. I think that this stage, it's providing a lot of similar ideas, but just with more platform. And he maybe that's what he just needs. He just needs a bit more space to say, okay, he's not going to get run over.
The platform also helps slow down the game in general. There were a lot of times where it's just like, okay, well, Lucas is on Toon Link, now what?
Yeah, that's also fair. Good job not... Ooh, I was going to think I was spiked earlier, but... Okay, good. I was actually going to say, like, we saw early good presence of power shields. Oh, and working the back really changes how Lucas gets to interact in the matchup.
I really like that recovery mix-up. Did miss the punish on it, but the little delay on the angle there kind of messed him up.
Yeah, nice shot.
Lucas has some really interesting recoveries.
Yeah, that's nice. That didn't kill.
People need to start mashing on those grabs.
Yeah, obviously it is a genuine issue.
Yeah.
You know who does mash is Peanut. I know you haven't played with him as much as some of the other players, but he threatens to break his controller. He really goes for it. That man's trying to develop some early onset arthritis. All right. So hopefully Steakhouse recognizes that his up smash just was not working at those lower percents, and maybe next time tries to mix it up with a down throw F tilt.
Ooh.
I think that he might be able to
been really good on this platform. I actually really like the stage pick now.
Yeah, it's been
I don't like that.
But then you don't like that.
100+ tournament winner. Not the best. Oh my god. Like these little mini resets that like Frost does during her combo strings are
Mhm.
really interesting. Like they're so tough to like react to because so much is
Yeah.
happening at the same time.
That's fair. And oh no,
You're just dead.
oh my god, Zoe
So
is
obviously,
running away
like,
with this.
Yeah. Obviously, he DI'd that wrong, but I mean, the situation there was that he was trying to
It
get
was a
away.
mix-up, and I don't think that he
Yeah.
was wrong to think, hey, I should hold down and away right now. Because I would have been worried about like, oh, is she gonna up tilt me right now? And is that gonna be?
I don't even think he was thinking of getting hit there. It was just like, I'm gonna dash back. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was You know what? I can't really tell in particular what changed between the first and like second match. Wow. Wow.
The people didn't see it, or did they? Did it flip over to that screen? We'll find out. No, it did not.
Oh, it did.
I'm like, good. I want Frost to win. Shadrake, give me the code.
Yeah, I should probably be reading chat, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I pop back and forth to it. It is a rare beast. Oh, set count. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll keep more of an eye on it. We've had a quiet chat tonight. Saw the end. No, we unfortunately we had some hiccups, so we don't have our nice clean layout that we're used to. But we'll get it back up next week. Once again, Leviticus abandoning the crew.
Yeah, he's just like that.
He's just like that. And let me get that set count in as well. Save Shad a little bit of work later. So that's 3-1 for Frost. For those of you who saw the end, it was a dominating end. I'll say that.
The thing is it was kind of a dominating start too, which is like the weird thing here. Is that like that first match looked like Steakhouse could run away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But then immediately afterwards, yeah, no.
All right, so I think we're gonna get it. We're hearing the live commentary from Steakhouse right now. Just really not sure what to do about the pressure of Lucas's Nair, which is a valid complaint. It is a hard tool to address, especially when you're not as familiar with it. I'll bring back up our beautiful, beauty boy. While I get this match ready. All right. So we're gonna get Shadrake versus Peeve, the last remnants of Ontario in this bracket. Okay, and they unported me, which is good.
Yeah, if this is a Quebec versus was it Michigan?
Michigan, yeah.
Michigan finals, I'm gonna have to enter next week.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, like, it's all fun and games until we get a Quebecois win our tournaments. I say this as Mao won our last tournament, or not last tournament, but like one of our tournaments, and I was like, he got to grand finals, and I was like, I love Mao. I hope Mao wins. Yeah, for the people. Fucked up peanut. One game one. All right. We're about to get into this thing. They're not asking me anything, are they? Oh god, Shedrick thinks it's him. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Unfortunately, once again, we're getting just the tiniest bit of delay as we set things up. These players are too quick on the draw.
It's still Lev's fault, don't worry.
It's still Lev's fault. Like, listen, everyone, if you're wondering what's happening tonight, fucking Leviticus. Fucking bottom player Leviticus. Not even a real PR player. Got PR in a season where everyone else was busy or sick or tired. Come back to us, Leviticus. We miss you. I had questions the other day from people. This is loser semis for everyone watching. But I had a question from people the other day asking me what's the PR situation? What's happening? Because boy, they take a long time to make those images. So I wanted to be sure. Are we making an online PR? What are we doing? But I think with some positive news coming out about COVID and the potential for 2021, I think I'm excited to say we'll probably do one net play PR, just like sort of give players who didn't get the chance to be on other PRs because they were too far away, or people who really put the time in for PM during COVID. I think giving them a chance to be on the big screen will be nice. And I'll once again figure out a new art form to make an image about.
I actually really like that counter as much as I hate people ever countering like that.
I
That
feel
one in
that.
particular, I feel like should have worked but didn't.
Yeah, I think Shadrake and a lot of the Ikes in Ontario have honestly been trying to open themselves up to counter a lot more. It's not a bad tool. It's just very committal.
Mhm. I feel like counter would be such a better move too if it didn't like air stall you a bit.
Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, there's been a lot of situations where he's tried to counter me and then just dodged it. So
Yeah.
at that point, you kind of just wish you were grabbing.
I can't believe that this would be a good match for Peach, honestly.
No, I'm actually pretty sure it's awful. The thing is that Peeb has played this matchup before, and so he probably knows that he prefers it to maybe the Wolf matchup. He just doesn't want to get chain grabbed to death, you know?
Yeah.
Although that said, we've not actually seen Peeb's Wolf at all tonight. We've seen his Fox more. So that might be what we see in Game 2 if things keep going the way they have been. Because really, even though Peeb's gotten stuff, Shad's been in control of this match. Like
that was a really cute little
the ledge dash grab item.
I do want to see more of a mix-up with... Oh,
unfortunate.
Well, no, just do that instead. Okay. I want to see more of a mix-up of, like, how turnips are being thrown here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying in earlier games.
Same...
I think that Peeb can afford to grab a turnip and then hold on to it for a bit, but instead he always lets it go, like, immediately. And
he always lets it go the same angle, too. Like, it's not like even a...
Yeah. Like, I think there's a lot that you can do when you have an item, and Peeb takes it as a very linear, oh, I throw item and then that gets me in. And it's like, that's not bad, but if you're getting in, hitting their shield, and then getting punished, like, you didn't actually get in, you just got closer to them,
Oh, no!
Well, if one was going to hit...
Yeah. Maybe that's the thought process there, is that eventually one of those...
Shadrake just gets so excited to catch it that he just gets hit by it.
That could have been an up air, that would have been dead.
This is big. This is
big.
No,
don't jump back in there. Okay.
Oh, no.
This is what I've been saying. Is that exact recovery should be getting you killed.
Yeah.
That is not a good recovery to make.
I better give them the reminder that this is best of 3. Reminder.
Like I know everyone just wants to get back on the stage. Just relax a bit.
Everyone wants to get back to stage.
Yeah.
We're seeing both these players sit here. I hope we're not getting someone typing up a storm to us. Okay, no, we're just getting the big consideration.
Although we do all know that
on one hand, he was able to do some stuff, but I don't think that he's comfortable overcoming the matchup right now. And so I don't really agree with sticking with his Peach.
Ooh, I thought it was a down smash there. That would
No, honestly, the fact that Ike's down tilt is such a low end leg meteor makes it a pretty devastating tool for a lot of these matchups. I think his down tilt is -4.
Ow.
Yeah, it is wacky fast. For a tilt, especially. For an aerial, that would be whatever.
I did not like that. You kind of let him off the platform there, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, nice. He should be able to get the kill here. Just grab him.
No,
okay.
Yeah. Oh?
Yeah.
He could have rolled out of that.
I think we just gotta do a regular get up and
then
maybe and then go for an edge guard after that, but it's fine. He did a roll.
Well, no, I don't think that grab was a punish.
No,
like
I get you, but I think that's what I'm saying. I don't think he should have done a roll get up. I think he should have done a regular get up from ledge.
Yeah.
And then he would have been able to do more with it. But unfortunately,
that was a good, yeah.
I mean, just recognizing, hey, my opponent has very few methods back to stage right now. That's all you need. Just grab ledge. The amount of times I watch like a Fox or Falco get back to ledge just because they're like, oh, grabbing ledge would be lame. It's like, get out of here, grab the ledge.
Oh, what? It said that way.
Wow. Well, to be fair, that is a big lead that I just gave him.
That big lead might be going away though.
Yeah, really quickly.
He's got no resources
no
right
jump
now?
and okay.
Oh, he's been watching.
Yeah, he knew what Peeb clearly has been a side B master before. Because that was a big read. See, that's what I was saying, where you really can't afford to hold in that scenario. He could have gotten a much bigger punish with a little bit more consciousness.
Oh, here comes. No, didn't get the. know if he just jump canceled there by accident or.
Well, now I started just watching and started saying like, well, we're relatively even, but like honestly, we were scared for P, but he has managed to keep a lot more stage control and presence than before. It seems like the bigger stage might just be what he needed to get more of a footing. He just wasn't as doing as well in the scramble situations.
I mean, I can understand if Ike Sword's covering half the stage there, you're kind of be at a loss for neutral sometimes.
See, like I hate that walk forward F tilt, like when you're on the ledge. Like you weren't gonna get anything out of it, and you risked a lot.
Oof. Okay.
Well, it works. Just throw.
Yeah.
At that point, you just want to cover Ike's recovery. So it's like, okay, well, he hits the turn up, then you can kill him. It's a really important thing for players to remember that he can put out a hitbox, but if he's not within range of that ledge, he's gonna die for doing so. There's a lot of characters who just go out there with a weak sex kick and go, okay, well now you're dead.
That down air didn't connect there. He's got a lot of these forward tilts too. I don't really think Peach has an answer for that.
It may be, but at this point, that F throws gonna kill. Yeah.
Does it still have the blitz hitbox or whatever they called it?
The blitz box.
Yeah.
I actually don't know which one you're referring to. Sorry, what hitbox is it?
It was that Ike's like hand has a hurt box before like the sword hitbox happens on forward tilt.
Oh, it probably does, honestly. Honestly, hand hitboxes on sword characters have always been an awkward mess. I am glad that most of Link's are just smaller versions of like his strong hits, like smaller hitboxes, but the same like actual impact if you hit.
Yeah.
The one exception being dash attack, which for some reason can be a move that sends out if you hit with the right hitbox.
Oof. Wow, he's just kind of skirting around these kill hitboxes.
Yeah, we're about to see some F tilts. I try to mark my words. We're gonna see fucking 20 F tilts. Nope.
Wow, well, you could just see a caught turnip into forward air.
Listen, sometimes that's all you need, baby. All right, well, that is gonna be a quick one, and we're seeing
honestly.
shut down. Thankfully, not shutting down too quickly, letting us get those last images, and let's get Steakhouse at stake. Not. All right. Let's get right back into it. I'm sure the players are. Oh, he just left the room open. Okay. I didn't know there was a thing you could actually do. All right, now I'm gonna look back over. Spam this cake to help Shadrake. Oh God. All right. Well, we might see Shadrake making it to grand finals if he can do well here.
Was Scout in this event?
No, Scout was considering being part of this event, but he decided that he wanted to watch the metagame documentary.
He's also a loser. God.
Yeah, listen, there's a lot of fucking losers in this community.
That's true.
Listen,
You know,
it's
I
okay to
didn't
be a
think Scout was
doc.
one of them, but you know.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a doc baby, but if you quit a weekly in order to watch the doc, then you're 18 years old and you're still a child. Like, what are you doing with your life? Get it together. We were all babies once. Don't have to be one now.
Is that the life lesson for today?
Yeah, that's your life lesson. Get
So
ready
this
for next
is
week
best of
when I
five,
talk.
or...
Get ready for next week when I start talking about the real truth you don't know about the U.S. election.
Oh no.
I'll be real for a moment on stream, just because this is a experience many people can relate with. I recently learned that not like one of my main uncles, but like a second cousin uncle sort of thing, you know?
Secondary uncle.
Secondary uncle, sure. I haven't seen him in like 4 or 5 years, and he's definitely become that uncle of the family. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh God, it's always something you hear about, and then it happens to you. All right, and we're gonna get into 2 of just those uncles.
Fuck! Run up! Run up dash grab.
Oh baby, it's a mix up, baby.
Second one, like the first second of the match, just
God, honestly,
You
oh
know-
no! Okay, actually, it was hot. I'm not gonna even like. There's no saying anything. That was amazing. I loved it.
That's got to be like the second one jump of like traditional fighting games, where you just jump forward at the guy.
Oh yeah, I feel that. God, we're actually seeing such control so far, and Shadrake's got this offstage situation.
Oh, well,
Like-
that's off stage control right there. Look at that.
Offstage control, exactly. Off is my favorite RPG, dude. God, oh god, I was gonna say I will say that like I don't.
Oh my god.
A lot of these
that
things
was
aren't combos, but just Shadrake isn't doing much to get out of them. He's like
Nope.
he's scared to burn
He
his
was-
jump, you know.
So this is it's not the exact same as the whole recovery thing he was doing, but it's the same kind of principle where it's just like Shadrake wants to get back to the stage and doesn't really want to work too hard for it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, and I can definitely see it at times. Just very. I mean, the thing is, I don't think I don't think I can do that much to work hard. Like it's kind of like he's doing his recovery, and if you know how to deal with it, it's not that great, and if you don't know how to deal with it, it's unedgeguardable.
Yeah, it's he still has mix-ups though. Like you could have had a like wiggle out air dodge at any point there. He could have DI'd out and tried to like just like recover. Like there
I
were
don't know why more
mix-ups,
people
but-
don't air dodge there.
Yeah. There were more mix-ups, but he kind of... Oh, wow, that's a nice combo. He kind of committed to a hold-in little mantra there.
Yeah, we're actually
if
seeing,
his
like,
punish
after a
game
very
is better-
dominant first and second stock, this has really changed the pace of this match.
Oh my... That was almost it.
Yeah.
That was almost a one-touch. But right now, his punishing has just been better than Steakhouse's. That's just...
And it's all that
what's been
matters. I
happening.
mean, like, yeah, like if you're gaining the same amount of neutral wins, then like that's how it goes. But that's at 38%. This is not separated enough.
Wow, that was
an
a-
off stage. It's still not distinct enough that it's gonna be it. But ooh,
No.
one back air will really take it.
Yeah, you can't do that against Ike. Not really. And, yeah, roll up.
Wow,
There you go. I
yeah,
think he actually
very
got shoved
committed.
off there when he rolled.
Sorry, what do you say?
Like, when Ike rolled there, I think Toon Link was actually kind of on stage there and got shoved.
Oh,
yeah.
he got shunted. Yeah. That's a really unfortunate thing to say. I honestly didn't even notice it. I thought he didn't even make it on there. I know some characters can like kind of like tickle the edge with actually getting it.
Yeah, I think a bigger stages could be really good here.
Yeah.
One thing that's
this is
actually...
gonna give Toon Link the ability to just run away, grab some bombs. You know, play lane, win game, dude.
Yeah. I do think it's like kind of funny that the like Toon Link has multiple tech choices there, misses the tech choice, gets back aired for more than like any of that is gonna do.
Yeah.
Like hits so hard, even on just
He
like
really
straight
does.
hits.
We're getting a little bit of delay. I hope these players don't have to increase their connection. But
Oh yeah, not on
yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah,
exactly what happened.
that was unfortunate.
I wonder if we're gonna see
Yeah.
the buffer increase. No, these players just riding it out. Okay, I guess so. That's fine. They're making
Yeah,
their
that was a
choices.
wait on the. Oh yeah, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
they know what's up.
That was a wait on the Angel platform kind of stock. Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Well, what do you think? That's a valid complaint, but at the same time, this is game 2. I feel
So-
like they had their like having a connection spike issue. I don't want to.
I think the TLDR for online tournaments is that they're online tournaments and online happens. Like, that
Yeah.
sucked. That sucked a lot. But, yeah. Yeah, it's also like a precedent thing, right?
Yeah.
Like this is one of the main issues with online tournaments is that it's like something chops at the wrong time, especially in Smash, where like being off stage is It's a bad place to be.
All right. I think they're just
Because
doing
there's not
quick
really
hand
another.
warm. Oh, they
oh,
are.
just- oh. That was
Okay.
That was I think it was a steak paw, or yeah. It says Shad.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadrack
Well, we
paused
said
that.
we won't
So
do
yeah,
that,
he was
but
ahead. Yeah. Shadrack
you know what?
paused that. I respect it.
yeah, if he felt like that was the right decision, there's never going to be an issue with gentlemening to reset a game.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I do think.
Yeah.
Like in that situation, that is not BM to take that stock. Like
No,
this is
I don't
like,
think it is in any way,
Yeah.
because you also had to play through that. So it's like you got them into that scenario there, and neither of you said anything after game one, so it clearly wasn't bad enough consistently that there was a necessary need.
No,
to be
this
honest,
isn't like
I'm a
some
big
scummy
advocate
pause
for.
situation.
I'm in general a big advocate for resetting games. Like if you tell me like, hey, tap jump wasn't on, and we're on stock 2, I'll be like, hey, let's have a talk. Even though it's like it could be your fault. The fact is, unfortunately, a lot of players will purposefully edit each other's tags, and that's shitty.
Oh, that I've never actually seen that, but yeah, that would be.
Yeah, and that's like an issue that we had like for a little bit, where players would be like, hey, I'm gonna play on Blitz's tag, but I'm gonna change the controls. And it's like, wow.
Oh, so it was more of like a, hey, this is a meme. Oh, you're alive, probably. Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, either way, he's
we're
doing
back
fine
into it.
now.
Oh, jab kill.
Jab, kill, baby.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Oh, God. Every part of me wanted to type in chat as soon as he died, hey, want to reset again? God, I love Steak. He's just a nice guy. I almost feel like mean joking about him. He's just so genuinely nice.
I both love and hate these forward smashes that Steakhouse does, because like they're really risky.
They're really risky,
They're
and honestly, he's at 23%. They're not going to pay off.
No.
Like, what are you doing?
But like they tend to work. I think it's like I don't.
They're also
there might be a situation where
such
you
a
like
huge range for what Tink is usually able to put out with his sword attacks.
That's true, but a lot of them are like frame traps, right? You could just like maybe down tilt in a lot of those situations, or like down smash
That's fair.
instead.
To be honest, I'll say it again because I'll complain to the end of the earth about Link F tilt, but I actually really like Tink F tilt, and I think that
Yeah, Tink F tilt's a good move.
there's a lot of situations where I
that
kind of
cool.
think that he could toss it in there just to get set up an edge guard situation.
All right, what Shadrack definitely has to stop doing is charging side B, because Toon Link has ways to make that not work. He just throws a projectile in your general vicinity, and
Yeah,
you're not going anywhere.
and especially with the range of Toon Link's projectiles, like that should not be hard.
No.
But the
Oh,
reality
even the
is,
bow's coming out.
I mean, bow's got some value, some niche value. It is
a move.
It is a move. It's a move that in almost every scenario you would want to use it. There's a better move, but like, hey,
Yeah.
sometimes.
I think that's the issue. It's not a terrible move, but like. Oh,
No,
where,
that'll kill.
where are you going? Back
Okay,
on the
not the
stage,
way I thought that
apparently.
would go.
Okay. Did he just kind of like interrupt Steakhouse's like recovery down there a little
I
bit?
mean, yeah, I think he just nicked him, but like more importantly, I don't think Steakhouse was coming back. Steakhouse was just trying to hit him with that up B.
You think so?
Yeah,
'Cause, like
he
he's
just- I
done a
think he
lot
was
of
going-
like wall shenanigans here.
He has, but like at that point, like if that up B tickled Shadrack, that would have been the stop.
Oh my-
That would have been the game.
So Shadrack had the perfect spacing there to punish that down air. He was like completely in the right place to just up air there, falling, got a big string there, and just didn't pull the trigger. Pulled trigger there though. Oh my! Is it
Yeah,
3-1 comeback?
it's coming back a little bit. Like, I think this is a scary situation to be in.
This is like what was happening there, right there, like the little circle camp that Shadrack was doing, is something that's really interesting against zoners. Is like, if a zoner wants to go in and you're circle camping them, they got fucking nothing they can do with that.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, like the one thing they can do is put a hitbox and kind of hope you run into it or
Yeah.
fall into it, but like they don't.
But Toon Link is not
slower
built to catch
character.
you like that.
He won't kill, but he will be able to get that hit. Is that dash tech hit?
That was actually a really smart. Like,
Yeah, I
timing
really
there.
like the idea. Unfortunately,
Oh.
he might be dead. Air dodge, yeah. Let's keep it safe.
I mean,
He will not hit him, but oh, now he's dead.
oh my God, Steakhouse! Why?
All right, Steakhouse. Come on,
Oh,
listen, dude. You. he had like this every opportunity to just play it safe, keep it simple, and like once again, just fucking. Even if you want to do that, fall down and up B early, like.
Well, all he had to do during those three, because it was a 3-1 comeback. All he had to do was during the just play lame for a stock.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just wait for an opening. You'll get a grab or you'll get a fair, and you'll just be like, cool, it's done. I don't need to do this anymore.
You don't get percent for being a cool guy. I'm sorry, you just don't.
Well, I guess.
Well, you do, but
yeah,
your
like you
opponent
can. Listen,
Ooh,
playing lame is cool. We're gonna take a slight moment and just say, listen. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It takes 2 people to zone. Your opponent chooses not to come in on you. That's on them. They're equally as lame as you, if not more.
If not more, exactly.
If not more. Well, at least you're going in with a game plan. They're just sitting there.
Can I subscribe to this mentality you've got? You have a newsletter somewhere?
Yeah, listen, dude. Zoners are the heroes of this community, and they've spent long enough. Oh, kill.
Not kill, but
I think he didn't get the strong hit. That's why.
Oh yeah, okay, that'll do it.
All right. Well, we're dealing again with a huge stage, but really not really managing to dominate. Even though he's got stock up, like it doesn't feel like he's been.
No.
He feels like he's been getting these big hits when he gets an opening. Like 34%, that's not nothing off of a quick projectile, but no.
Oh my God. The other thing is that Toon Link dies earlier on this stage than the previous one, right? Like this is a bigger stage, but it's not going to help Toon Link's survivability that much.
No, with like how, especially like he doesn't get those wall recoveries anymore. He doesn't get a lot, to be honest.
Exactly. What? Do you ever forward smash there instead of down smash the tech chase? Down smash just kills. Like.
Yeah, down smash is honestly just as effective. I think the one thing you can be, if your opponent has proven that they're good at alms attacking, then that's something you can be aware of. But I think
I haven't seen that
is
yet,
better at
though,
avoiding
you know?
that.
Or he needs this kill. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, God. I mean, once again, like we've got the lead from Seiko,
wow.
but he just wants to go for these huge hits. Grab ledge, stop it.
Stop. If he grabbed ledge there too, he could have just up you back on. Like covers every option.
100%. Like you don't need to do something fancy. Just get the kill, and that's. This community.
I understand that you don't want to like let Ike get center stage back, but you gotta kill the guy, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep, there we are. You can't.
Okay, now he should
get
get ledge.
Bad option against Ike. Like actually.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's like a little niche option that his Steakhouse likes to use, like the down air thing, and it's a good like get the hell off me tool, but.
No, but he uses it like he uses it as such a call out, like.
Yeah. Ike doesn't even have to Ike doesn't have to properly punish it either, like a lot of other characters do. You just put the sword out.
What are you doing?
He's got a hook shot. That one don't work.
Yeah, I'm angry. I'm angry. I just saw that. I'm big mad. If Shadrake comes out later and he says that was anything other than styling, he's wrong. Like, you could have gotten on stage and done that if you really wanted to. If you really desperately needed to, double jump then do it. And like,
you just dared then though, right?
Huh?
You just dared.
Yeah,
like, if
there's
you
so much you could have done.
really 100% like believe that out bear was coming.
I mean, you could have done like at that point you should have done a ledge get up and then just one more. Oh, I'm fine. No, it's still. Are they good? Yeah, okay, they're good. Shadrake just flexing a little bit with a little bit of that.
All right, I've already forgotten the score. It's 2-1 someone, right?
Yeah, it is 2-1 for Shadrake right now. Okay. Shadrake won game 1 and then immediately won on Steakhouse's counter pick.
So this would have to be an upset, right? Like,
I mean, it would be, but also we haven't seen Steakhouse in a while, so I don't really know how much he's been playing, like what we expected from him for this tournament.
I wonder if he could have got a bear there instead of the fair. He turned around to get the fair, and like the bear might have just killed.
That's fair. Honestly, ooh, that should kill because he doesn't have a wall jump anymore, so that was actually a really dangerous situation.
Do you lose your wall jump if you do it once? I didn't actually know that.
I'm pretty certain you do, because otherwise you would just wall jump and then wall jump again.
Well, I thought like when you get hit, we're gonna reset, but I actually have no idea.
It might reset on grabbing ledge. If there's, hey, any Ike mains in Canada, if you guys exist,
there are no Ike mains in Ontario.
Yikes. That's what we call a yike main, my dude. Oh. Unfortunately, we did get a little bit of connection issue. I hope it doesn't happen again. It's a
Well,
little.
thankfully, no one was doing wall jump shenanigans off stage this time.
You won't kill with this, yeah.
So like right there, you do the first up air to cover the fast fall, but then you immediately like the play there was to immediately fast fall and then do another up air like.
Yeah.
Real
I do
quick.
want to point out that Shadrick is with these trying to hit with the back hit of his nairs. He is trying to cover Toon Link's recovery options. It's just that you really have to be correct on that timing if you're gonna get it well.
Is there a character that punishes you more for edge guarding him than Toon Link? Like if you fuck it up?
Well, how do you mean? Sorry.
So like when you fuck up edge guarding Toon Link, you get like upbeat and die.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Who can turn around on you better? God, not many. Because like even the characters who are good are like, hey, like Fox takes a while to get to ledge before he can like start edge guarding you.
And like Toon Link, I'm not like a lot of these are actually like really smart options from Steakhouse, but Toon Link can do it by accident a lot of the time too. Like we're just recovering and you just die. It's like okay.
Hey, listen, if we want to complain about characters for a moment, I will remind you that for some reason, Link's up B versus a low percent heavy, they will grab ledge in the middle of your up B if they are close to it.
Oh, that was nice.
Yes. Gosh, and we're getting into the Steakhouse, who honestly I was wondering if would win the event. Might get knocked out here third. Not nothing to sneeze on in any way, but it'll definitely be interesting to see if Shadrick gets this chance to carry it through. Ooh, I really liked that.
There. He's making it back though.
Yeah, but it still was a really nice attempt. Nice down.
Oh, nice. So,
how do you
like, what are Shadrick's best wins like?
Well, he's actually had a lot of good ones. I think he's beaten Blitz before. He's beaten me. I'll say a couple times. I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, I'm talking about good wins though. You know.
Oh yeah, you got me. I think Blitz he beat once, and I think that would be his best win. But I'd have to check to be certain of that. Honestly, like
that counter was a reversal counter, and I like it. Yeah, there you go. Keep punishing those down airs.
Yeah, Shadrick
does a very good recovery
that I didn't go to, so that's why I don't know his matches.
That's
it.
That's it. 3-1. I really like that matchup. Like I really think Shadrick was playing that matchup really well because like he can punish those dares very, very well, like pretty much non-committally. He's got like a decent way to safely edge guard him. Combo game was pretty solid.
It's solid, exactly. Like it was solid enough that he was able to get everything out there. And now I think I'm gonna have to bug Zoe again.
Wow, we have to wait on Frost again. Once again, she's nowhere to be found. Totally not in chat right now.
Well, this is a classic. Sit and wait, baby. All right, well, everyone get a coffee. We gotta wait for Zoe
take a while.
All right, so if you want to host, just put it into Bigger ALC. Or whoever wants to host. Just someone do it. All right, there we go. I genuinely didn't know that you could put it like you just keep using the same code for everything. All right, and I think we're gonna be good to go for our grand finale. Thank you everyone who decided to show up to my my homebrew Ian the Kid 007.
Ian
stream.
the Kid. The one, the only.
The one and only, baby. This was like where we used to host Mac tournaments, actually. So it's not that there's no precedent. I just You know, sometimes you just gotta give the people what they really wanted the whole time. They didn't know it, but it's what they truly wanted.
I will say that dolphin usernames are an unexplored frontier a lot of the time. But there's definitely a meta there that we've not explored yet.
All right. Yeah, there's definitely a meta there. Now we're seeing Shadrake. I'm guessing. Shadrake just had to go for a second. Hopefully he'll be back. And I was gonna say thank you for coming out, everyone who showed up. It's been a different event. It's been a very big change. Shoutouts to Pith, my man on the mic. You know, showing up when Leviticus was a piece of shit.
Can I also
always gonna
point
lose
out
somebody.
that Love's not even in chat anymore. He's not even watching.
I know.
He popped in to be like, "LOL, I bailed on you all," and then just left again. He bailed twice.
I know he was getting excited for Cyberpunk.
Wait, they're still up there when you shoot the arrows that high?
Yeah.
I thought they despawned like. Huh.
All right. Well, it's fine. Zoe got just a small taste of what we experience every week with her.
That's true, right?
Yeah, exactly. Tell them how it is. Okay, good. Shadrake remembers ALC. I was gonna say he might be very surprised and confused otherwise. I don't know how many times these players have actually played. Both of them have had like semi-consistent attendance at online events, but yeah, oh, are they? Okay, I almost had to explain. They're saying, "Do you want to go to PS2?"
It was Morse code, but like screen shake, you know?
Yeah.
They get it.
I really, you know, I've liked Pitt for a long time, and like he's better, but God, the hate, like the meta of 3.6, acting like Pitt was the worst thing that has ever happened was silly. He was meh, but he was fine.
Yeah, it was fine, but like.
I mean, in the same way that like most low
like,
tiers are fine. Like he wasn't a high tier, but he was fine. Like people act like when a character gets like nerfed, they like stopped existing for a patch. It happened to a lot of the Lucas mains. It happened to Pitt, and like one of those got hit a lot harder, but still.
It's happening to Game & Watch too.
It's happening to Game & Watch. It's happening to Game & Watch right now, baby.
Oh yeah. Let me just say I'm very, very, very distraught for those Game & Watch mains. I feel bad for their loss.
Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty valid.
So
Game Watchers have suffered enough. We would say that.
So like
we're watching a matchup where one character is quite fast and the other character possesses burst movement, and like unfortunately, because Pitt's fast enough, I can't really create that much of a wall to keep him out.
And Pitt also has like a burst movement option, right, with the air dash or the fly or whatever.
Yes, he does, but honestly, it's not in the same way that Kirby does. Like it's not like it like goes versus speed instantly. It is a build up that then lets him do an aerial. I'd honestly call it a long short hop, not a air dash. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. Down tilt fair. All right.
Yeah. Down tilt. He's got a lot of sauce on it. Shadrach, putting some business on the table. Please stop countering though.
As close as this is, I still feel like Frost is kind of in control. Still,
No,
I don't
I
know.
agree. Like she's gotten a lot more openings. It's just that each of Ike's hits have been doing so much.
Yeah.
And like
Which,
honestly, she's baiting him into actions, but then she's just not really getting to punish. She's just avoiding his option. I do really like him attempting to do these F tilt edge guards. By the way, I think in a lot of matchups, it's a really relevant option.
I do like it, but it also kind of got a little predictable after that.
It's fair, but
was a
like,
back air instead that would have been a kill.
No.
Oh no!
I think threatening the option is enough, and then just yeah. See, now he forced Zoe to really get off that ledge there by like sort of sitting in that space, and that's what the sort of F tilt being a present tool does.
Yeah, but you want to threaten it, but you want to.
No,
like,
exactly.
exactly.
He set it up, and I hope he got one payoff out of it, and I hope he gets more, because I hope he doesn't just go right back to it. Oh, this is it.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, wow.
Right back. I don't know about right back.
I think Zoe.
I guess she's got a set to
Zoe's
play
a
with,
right
though.
back master. Zoe's definitely Kirby right back at you. Like.
Okay.
You know what's up.
What's up?
I thought you'd be a fan. God, I said this.
If that rapid jab just killed him,
You know, I actually said this to people before. I do think that Pit has probably the best rapid jab in the game.
You think so?
Yeah, I actually really like it.
All right.
It hits so many times, so frequently, and it has a high enough base that it's actually able to do stuff, unlike most other rapid jabs, which kind of just function as, hey, I hope my opponent doesn't know how to react to this and then punish me.
I guess, yeah.
Like,
I do
what
think
else
Kirby's
is
is
really in
pretty good,
contention?
though.
Like, all right.
All right, that's some movement right there.
All right. Well, one more fair will kill, but I don't know if we're gonna get the chance. Oh well, we easily will.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that attack from ledge there. There's no way that's not getting CC'd.
No, exactly.
You're a rough spot there. You got to do something. The shimmy into
don't. Okay.
All right, we're back to it.
All right. Yeah. We got back in there. Just a brief pause in our journey. Make sure we're actually on.
We try to get
that spike.
there,
It wouldn't have actually killed from that position, but it would have put Ike in an awkward position.
It's just a awkward hitbox to hit.
It is, but like, I mean, I think that's fine because having a character that has like that good aerial mobility, not aerial mobility, but just that many jumps, and then
Oh, that was almost a dead pit right there.
Ooh,
Wake up smash has been happening a lot here, and
it's not
hasn't been working
acceptable.
too much.
It's not an
He's also getting
acceptable thing
punished
to let
for it.
happen to you.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's hard to get there before like Pit's flight gets there.
Mm-hmm. Now, I actually really like that shield. I don't know if it still has the glitch that it had before, where back airs can't be blocked by it.
I believe it still does, but I've been wrong before, so you know.
Yeah, it's an awkward thing to have wrong with it, but honestly, Ike's faring in that scenario, so you are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be
All right,
death.
no
Just get an
recoveries.
F tilt. Okay.
No, that had to be an aerial back on a stage, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Could reverse
think
there,
that was
right?
a very coverable situation, and I think staying
Yeah.
on stage was the option, based on where Zoe was. But that's not
Oh,
happening.
reverse bear or like down air into something would probably kill there, right?
For a
Like,
brief
there were
moment,
guaranteed options there. to
for a
kill.
brief moment, we had 69% versus 137, and I could feel it in my bones.
But you know what? This was a very similar situation to last game, and it turned around last game. So let's see what happens again.
That's true, but it turned around like it turned around very quickly. But
Yeah, true.
Zoe feels a lot more confident and competent right now. She had to have two very bad things happen to her. Oh, it's like spikes. Oh, I think she was just moving around waiting, and Shadrake was not about to wait. But it's fine. We really have to see Shadrake find a way to like pressure out ledge better, because like that F tilt is not working, and I think that
Nice.
fair walling is dangerous. Just get the kill now.
So what I think is that so this is a situation where it's like we got some like Street
Nice.
Fighter shit going on where he's doing a minus option at a range that Pit can't punish. So in order for Pit to go in, he's got to like dash up or whatever.
Yes.
So you cover the dash instead. Like you don't do another forward tilt. You don't like wait for him to dash back. You like jab instead or something.
No,
like that.
I get that, and I agree. To be honest, actually, someone who does that really well is Erg. Erg very much recognizes situation where he can go, I'm going to F smash and then down tilt to cover your wave dash. And I think players who are able to recognize those situations can use it really effectively. But the thing is that he has to. I don't know if his F tilt is actually safe enough for him to use it in that kind of scenario, which is what he's been using for it right now. I think he needs to find a tool, like for example, a down tilt or. Okay.
Oh, really?
Wow. PS3, more like it. Hey, baby. No, hold out. God, this is that was a lot of damage that did not need to happen. Okay, so well at this point we have to say what's Shadrake able to do here, because he should just
right now. I was gonna say not a whole lot, but not get by those up smashes.
You need to. I'm pretty sure that Pit is tall enough that he'll get hit by a instant back air to shield. And so I next time that we see Pit up smash and hit a shield, I hope
he's not really getting punished for it. Like she's kind of just doing it and being all right with nothing happening.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's up to Shadrake to say, hey, that's not okay if you do that. I'm going to punish it.
Hey, stop that.
Hey, stop that. Stop right there, criminal scum. Did you download using LimeWire?
Yeah, I can't quite get there.
Shadrake, learn the meta. Start back airing.
Exactly, like actually. Can you do like if you're
you could have done
backwards and
Dacus
up air, would that work then, or
he could have Dacus and covered all the options. Or not Dacus, but side B up smash. Like Dacus.
Exactly. Ooh, that was a movement mistake there, and he just kind of sat there.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I was about to say he just needs to find a way to get this killing blow, because he was just kind of swatting at air for a minute there, and it was not panning out for him.
Wait, I side B is under horizontal arrows.
Yes, I guess so. I guess you have to dip them down a bit. Nice job with that 2-hit.
Yeah.
I loved the wait, but because she's done so many up smashes like that, it's like he had to recognize him eventually, but unfortunately couldn't get much of a punish.
No.
Oh. Okay,
at least
take
it was
it.
a trade.
That definitely was Zoe's deserved stock, but whatever.
It was also kind of a deserved SD at that point, though. She went real deep for that.
Yeah.
I think Zoe has to be happy with that trade.
Yeah,
and I think
100%.
Shadrake
Like
definitely has to be happy with that trade.
You are an absolute full stock ahead. You take that and you take it to the bank. Like.
She's definitely going for some stuff now instead of just trying to like get damage or kill.
Yeah, I don't like that down tilt. Like it doesn't hit as low as F tilt, and it's kind of like
she's trying to hit the spike. Like that's what's happening here.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just don't think it was the right choice there. And now we're kind of left at 113. He might be able to get the kill soon, but God,
Missed that
one
bair there.
back
That
air
bair
will
would've
do
been
it
way plus.
from Pit.
Ooh.
Okay, you can cover this. Wow, going real out.
That's just. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, run it back. Okay, no. Okay.
No.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay. Game
I don't know.
for
Like,
Yoshi.
this is a matchup no one's seen, so
Game for Yoshi. Okay. There are Yoshi players in Michigan, so we should definitely not the best Yoshi players. There's no Wamsa down there, but like
I didn't know there was Yoshi players. So
that's fair. You got me there. I'll take this opportunity to just we're not very conscious of the chat. Yoshi beats on Pit. Yeah, I mean we'll find out. I don't know. Pit is tall enough. Okay, so that is good to know. So Pit is tall enough that Ike back air to shield will hit him.
So, okay, is there a Yoshi in Ottawa or something, or what?
In Ottawa, there might be. I feel bad that I'm not remembering if there is one or not, but I don't remember. I know they've got a Sonic. I know they've got some Meta Knights and some ZSS, and they used to have a Rob.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I don't know who's active in the Ottawa scene right now, but we also have to say that Zach and Austin are from all over Ontario. Every day,
yeah, they're not exactly Ottawa
else.
like right now, are they?
Sorry,
they're not exactly like Ottawa right now, right?
No,
like
I think they're Durham again, or Durham adjacent. I just got this just in. I actually just got like a DM during this chat that they were like, hey, I got a message from one of them being like, hey, do you want to play some more? I was like, oh fuck, get some games with the Mr. Cookies. Ooh baby, I'll take it and run.
Yeah, Mr. Cookies is actually really sick.
Yeah, I actually
really
like.
Sick.
I kind of like watching both of them play. They have very different like game plans in terms of like what they try and do a lot of the time. Which is why like I feel bad they are often just treated as like the twins, like cause a lot of people just like are like, oh yeah.
No, they're a lot different. Like
no, yeah.
I remember the very first time I played Mr. Cookies, because I played Avro or knew of Avro at some point. I don't remember the story, but
Avro made the big blow up at the Arcadian. It was like one of his first big things that people knew him from.
Yeah, the first time I played with Friendlies, he was just like I think I took it, but like he was just destroying me. Like he didn't quite understand the matchup, but like anytime like stuff was working, I was getting destroyed like completely, like utterly. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And like Avro plays a lot. I don't even want to say safer in particular, but like the general
I've complained to Avro about this. The one thing I don't like about Avro is that I think he plays defensively, but he plays defensively with predictable movement, and then that can be called out.
I do want to say that egg there was really good.
Yeah, I do also feel bad that we're not watching this too much, which is has been an interesting match so far. Honestly, like the fact that Yoshi's living at 185 is a really awkward thing for Bit. Okay, go to the back here. I was gonna say a fair like will send him far, but not probably far enough to assure the kill, which meant that he didn't have a lot of great options.
Ooh. I always find it really awkward for Yoshi to like extend combos. Like a lot of the moves that he wants to like reset like the situation with are like low.
Well, I think that if I think he can do a lot with his combos, but his combos require you to be quite good at his double jump cancels and like recognizing how you're going to move through that space. And
there's the counterpoint there. What does Pit do when he's I
think we just saw the reason for this counter pick, by the way, which is just that armor is something that Pit struggles to deal with properly. Also, that's going to be another stock. Unfortunately, this looks like it might be the tournament unless we see Yoshi really turn up the heat. Turn on the jets, baby. I don't know.
Right,
it's hard because I don't think Yoshi has. Yoshi doesn't have like good edge guards for this matchup, and that's kind of leaving it so like he has to get a clean kill, which can take for a long time.
He's got to fall off those eggs. Like those eggs have been on point. It's just 'Cause I feel like you treat that like bombs and stuff, where it's just like, yeah,
They're
they
more
lead through
covering
edge guard kind of
space
thing.
and letting you get there. Yeah, because we were seeing that well with Steakhouse, but yeah, we haven't really seen it as much with the Yoshi eggs. All right, well, the very
So look at
dangerous
armor.
situation.
Yeah, like he's making it back.
Yeah, but you have to make it back a lot faster than he is currently. Yeah, no up B, but honestly, a down throw fair maybe if he's gonna take it.
Oh well.
I said we wouldn't lose to up B.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thankfully we saw the ending before we shut down, and that is going to be it. I don't think we're going to do any sort of special winners interview, not because anything about Zoe, more just I am tired. But
my food also just showed up, so I gotta eat.
that is also valid. Let's wrap things up here. Well, that was a sad finish, but thank you for watching, everyone, and thank you everyone who decided to show up tonight. I've said it a couple times. We had a couple of hiccups, but it was a really fun night, and I'm glad we got to sort of be a part of this together. So hopefully next week we'll be back with our regular schedule, and we'll get everything set up again. No more Dr. Mario layout. But until next time, thanks a lot, everyone, for showing up and having a great event. All right, we'll see you again next week.